Henry the Green Engine has worked on the Van Controller's railway for many years now. Though, if you would ask any of the engines, he wasn't the most pleasant to talk to. Not much made him happy, though there was one thing, and that was the forest. From its lush vegetation to its small little critters running around, Henry loved it so. Whenever he finished his jobs early, he would have time to spend at the forest, admiring the view. We're making good time now, Henry. We can pull over and stop for a bit. And Henry did like that indeed. The calmness and quiet of the forest contrasted with his normal loud and busy work. It was serene, and Henry loved it so. It's beautiful as always. It was Henry's little getaway from the rest of the world, and he hoped it would never change. Though tragedy strikes when you least expect it. A great storm hit the island. It shook the sheds and everything on the rails.
A wind like this, you think Gordon's coming through with the express?
James said.
Never mind the express,
Emily began.
I don't like the way this shed looks. Feels like it could collapse on me at any second.
All the other hunters worried about that. Henry was too busy worrying about the forest. The next day did nothing to ease Henry's worries, as his driver came up to him. Spot a bother, Henry. There seems to be trees on the line. We need to go clear them up. And as soon as he was steamed up, he, Donald, and Douglas went towards the forest. Henry was worried endlessly. His worries were proven right, however, as when he arrived, the forest was in shambles. Trees strewn over the line, bushes ripped out of the ground, and branches everywhere. Oh dear. Where shall the forest critters live now? Henry worried again. And when his train was fully loaded, he took all the wood back to the timber mill to be turned into other things like furniture.
Oh, Dougie, we are a mess, aren't we?
We know how much your Henry loves this forest, Donald said. Yeah, Dougie, but there's nothing we can do about it, as much as we wish. When the weather cleared up and the woods were cleared, Douglas came back to Knapford Sheds, where he met the Fat Controller.
Afternoon, Douglas. Is anything the matter with you?
Aye, sir. It's Henry's forest. Your Henry's gone all sad because he's been knocked down.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that I have a special job for you that could help Henry in these trying times. There are wagons in the yard that I need you to take to the forest. Be quick now.
Aye, sir, yes, sir. Donald puffed away. When he found out what he was pulling, he was delighted. It was trucks full of baby trees, ready to be planted. And when Henry arrived at the forest, he was pleasantly surprised. Goodness me! What happened here? Terence and Trevor were helping to plant all the trees around the forest. Was this you?
Aye, yes. Old Fat Controller had the plan all along to plant this forest.
And we know how much you love it, so we volunteered to help out. I brought some of the bigger trees down as well. And Henry beamed from Buffer the Buffer. Well, thank you both. Thank you both so much. And Henry was happy again. The trees have grown quickly, and all the animals and critters have returned to the forest. Though if you're lucky, you'll see another bathing in the beauty of the forest. Henry. On a siding We're just passing by. He loves every second of it.